Hi, Pam here from howtopam. Today what I'm doing is I'm rotating my tires. I probably need a wheel alignment, but until then I'm going to rotate my tires. And the reason being is on the inside here is the tire is wearing. So I'm going to change it with the other one on the other side, passenger side, and it'll get even wear that way until I can get in to get a wheel alignment. But I mean, they're only temporary anyway, so it's good to rotate your tires. So I'm gonna jack my baby up. I have my tools. I have some WD-40 to loosen my lug nuts, and I have my tire wrench, and of course my trusty jack. I'm gonna jack it up. Lefty loosey, righty righty. There we go. This is the part that has to sit on the bolt under here. Support. No, it won't go anymore. Okay, so right now I'm jacking it up, and I don't want it completely off the ground so that it'll give me some resistance to when I'm taking my bolts off. And right now I'm blocking the back tire so that it doesn't roll back. Safety. There we go. And now I'm going to do the bolts. Go to my passenger side and take that tire off. I'm going to put oh, it's kind of muddy, but you can see that it's worn in here, so we're going to switch it over. It's worn right here. You can tell. See how it's worn down? So then by switching it over there, we'll be wearing the other side to level it out. And then we're going to put a block underneath there. And a block under. Okay, so I had to get another piece of wood because it's not quite. There we go. And the reason why I'm blocking it up is so that I can take the jack on the passenger side and get the passenger side tire off because I need it over there. Okay, so the ground's too soft there. My jack just kept sinking down into the ground, so I'm going to put some board there, level it out, which will enable me to so basically you're just doing the same thing you did on the other side. little more. And again, little WD-40, make it a little easier on me. Okay, and because it's hard, you can kick it down. Which helps loosen it a bit. Wrenches, I mean, this was good for the leverage so that I could kick it, but changing it, this one spins. Isn't that tough? Okay, yeah. I didn't miss one, did I? Yeah, see? Okay, so that's high enough. You just want it high enough so that it's off of the ground. You can just put them in your hubcap. So proud of me. Alright, so I'm done taking my other tire off and changing it to this one. Line it up as best. Star wrench because it's easier to spin for tightening. So, you know, just going to hold it. There we go. Go as tight as you can by hand. Move on to your next one. Okay, see? They're all snug. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to let the jack down a little bit, not all the way. And then I'm going to use... Okay, so I've let the jack down a little bit, just enough to give me some counter weight. And I'm done using the star. So now I'm going to use this one because it allows more weight you can push on. And you're going to go cross. So here's the first one we're doing. Go to the second one so that they tighten evenly. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so I put all my weight on it. And that should be enough. These are a little awkward to put on. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tighten these by hand a little bit. Because they're plastic, they're easier to strip. And then they'll be of no use to you. So I've got these on, and finger tight is all I'm going to go. Because if you go too tight, you're going to warp the plastic and then they'll be useless. They won't stick on for you. So now I'm going to put some air in my tire before I let the jack down. And then I'll be ready to let the jack down and I'm good to go. Alright, it's just a little, I've got one of those little pressure pumps. I mean, they do get more expensive, more extravagant with the lights and everything on them, but this suits me fine for what I need it to do. The reason why I'm putting air in it before I let the jack down is it's easier on my pump. It's just a little thing, so it'll make life easier on them. you can see how the gauge is slowly rising. Okay, so as you can see here, I was right down at 20. And that's about where I want it. I could go up more, but if I do, then the truck's going to drive too bumpy. Yeah, so there, if you want a harder tire, it's going to be rougher. And guys that usually have a lot in their box, a lot of weight, they'll have more air in their tire, so it'll be firmer. Just let my jack down, and that is pretty much how you change your spare tire. Nice and gentle, and there we go. And now it's just to put all my stuff away, and I'm good to go. And that's how howtopam changes a tire. Thanks for watching. I hope I was able to help you out and give you some tips and show you that women can do it too.